everybody! Oh, well, that went pear-shaped fast. Welcome everybody to another tablet table video. Today's on the topic of tablet table is, well, we're playing World of Tanks on the console today, and I've recently finished 4 of the War Stories events, and I'm going to be taking you through one of them, which is Operation Sealion. Basically what's happened is it's a fictional event where after Dunkirk in World War II, the Germans managed to get across the English Channel and onto the shores of Britain, beating back everything in its path until it gets to London. From there you take over the Cromwell, so this Cromwell resistance in the command of Sergeant Arthur Edwards. But since I completed the Operation Sealion, I'll be taking you through the last episode of the War Stories in the Centurion Mk1 Berliner, under the command of Sergeant William Thompson. So, let me just unmute the sound. Don't ever go in the comments for the fact that I'm not using a screen recorder for this. I could not be bothered. Plus, setting up those is just like extremely hard to do. So, without further ado, let's do this. So you've got Queen Gambit where you're basically defending the Queen, and Peasant where you're taking over your own airfield from the Germans, and Checkmate, assault the beachfront and destroy a boss. We'll be playing this matchup today. So we'll be on the sands of Great Britain. Here we go. War Stories.
The Germans had been pushed back to the landing beaches. Hitler's forces were now fighting a bitter defensive retreat. Sanctuary lay but a short distance from shore, where the Kriegsmarine were waiting. The British were in the ascendancy, but could not risk letting their quarry escape to regroup another day. For Lieutenant Edwards, this would be his greatest hour, the moment that he chased the Germans into the sea.
This is it for Dunkirk, for London, and for Britain and King George. Forward! That's what that speech bubble speaks of. Can't see it because of graphics on my tablet.
Steel and blood. Edwards knew deep down that this would be a fight with no quarter asked and none given. They still had to overcome their biggest challenge yet.
Cue best German accent.
One of Hitler's greatest commanders, was all that stood between success and failure. If Britain was to prevail, Edwards would have to defeat this commander.
Target the lead tank! Führer! Nothing happened, mate. You might have missed. Might cough and splutter to do this. Don't worry about that, guys. So, we'll be spawning in K1 when we need to get to E8 or D8. I'm dying, guys. Send help. So, in the normal version with the Cromwell, the tank ace is in a Tiger 2.
This was it. The day of reckoning had arrived.
Oh, cat.
Pay the Germans back for the
Here we go.
and suffering
Why isn't my texture loaded in? Right, so we have a Comet, a Cruiser SP artillery, another Centurion, an AT-15, another Centurion, and a Challenger. Right. So what we want people are... Okay, so far, not many tanks have been spotted. It's just a Panzer V M10 and a VK3001P. So let's just signal to the to my comrades to help. Move. Let's roll. Target spotted.
Spread that the Germans were hurriedly trying to evacuate their troops off the shore. Edwards sped onwards towards the enemy.
Target spotted. Fire! Comet, you're kind of in the way, mate. Protect my buddy here. Let's move. Continue going, continue going, continue. That was a nice bounce. Hello, mate. Ah!
The German forces
Well, that worked.
Allowing them to escape was not
I didn't shoot anything. Right, so just spin my turret all the way around. Right, let's move. Right, from my previous gameplay of this, I note that there are some like light tanks that are zipping across the open ground there. So if I try and get out into the open, I will probably look on target, and if I suddenly screech to a halt, it's because I spot it. You may fire and ready. Fire! 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 Target destroyed. Enemy tiger. Fire! Fire again. Fire! Target destroyed. Let's move. Right, we're gonna get our tank crews over to that sector so we can actually without collecting any pickups. I might need to collect health if I'm not that.
The beachhead was in sight, and it was the Germans' last stand.
Right, we're gonna hide up. We're gonna hunker up behind that rock. That's a panther. That is a panther. Fire! Fire again. Request fire. We are shooting spitballs. That's artillery. Oh, that Centurion was lucky not to get one-shotted. Wait, why is there an object? Wait, why is there a... Why do they have a... Why do they have a... I'm confused. Why do the Germans have a blinking Russian light, medium? Quick, kill it. Kill it. The Germans are the Soviets are secretly involved with the Germans. Kill them. Kill it. Firing on the VK. Panther. There's a spare Panzer. Kill it. Kill the spare Panzer. Kill it with fire. Like I'm firing through this bush. I have a better shot at the Panther. Oh, killing shot! No! Why, game? Kill it! Kill the cute tank! Fire. At this rate, we're just... Here we go. Brilliant! oh, 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 oh. Peek and boom. Guys, we're going to be employing some good old... I just shot my own tank. Oh, that was a close one. Try and get some artillery support in there. Right, attack! Forward! Requesting fire!